morning, my dear students. In this video, I want to explain one more important topic in quadratic equations. This is very interesting and important also. What is that topic? Here I will give you examples. You observe carefully. X square plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. This is the one equation. And one more is x square plus 6x plus 9 is equal to 0. And one more is x square plus x plus 1 is equal to 0. Three equations. If we observe these three equations, already we discussed about the formula minus b plus or minus. Here x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. We discussed about this formula, where we are using this formula. In some cases compulsory we have to use this formula to find the roots. In the previous video we discussed formula a plus b whole square and a minus b whole square and splitting the middle term and this formula. Now one more thing is, here x square plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. This is the one more equation. In some cases the roots are different roots are there. 7, 8, 2, 3, minus 2, minus 3 or minus 5, minus 6. Like this, some equations are having two roots but they are different in some cases. In some cases, if you observe the roots, they are equal roots. Minus 2, minus 2, minus 3, minus 3, minus 5, minus 5. Like this, some quadratic equations are having same roots. In some cases, we can't have square roots in real number sets. So, like this, the different types of roots are there. Now the topic is, without finding the roots, we have to say whether it is having different roots or equal roots or not in real number sets. How it is possible? This is very important. We should not find the roots. Suppose I give examples here. X square plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. Whether it is having two different roots or equal roots or no real roots. Same, x square plus 6x plus 9 is equal to 0 also. So this is the important topic, very interesting topic also. Here, minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a, this is the formula. In this total formula, we should take only b square minus 4ac part. Only b square minus 4ac part. This is called discriminant. This is called discriminant. What is the spelling? Discriminant. So this is called discriminant. It is denoted by capital letter D. B square minus 4ac is very powerful because by using this discriminant we can say the nature of the roots. This is called nature. What is the nature? What is the meaning of nature? Here particularly nature means which type of roots, whether they are equal roots or different roots, or not real. These three are called natures of the roots. That's why it is very important part in the formula. How it is? I will show this example. See carefully. Here b square minus 4ac. Here actually compare with the general formula ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. If you compare these coefficients, again you are getting in the first problem, a is equal to 1 and b is equal to 5, c is equal to 6. Here find b square minus 4ac. That is 5 square minus 4 into 1 into 6. That is 25 minus 24. That is equal to 1. My dear students, remember this. B square minus 4ac is equal to 1 means what is this meaning? It is the positive number. B square minus 4ac is having positive number. It is greater than 0. So first case we are taking b square minus 4ac greater than 0. This is the first case. In the first case 1, b square minus 4ac positive number, it means greater than 0. What about case 2 here? Case 2. In the second problem, case 2, a is equal to 1, b is equal to 6, c is equal to 9. B square minus 4ac is equal to 6 square minus 4 into 1 into 9. That is 36 minus 36. That is equal to 0. Now dear students, observe here carefully. B square minus 4ac is equal to 0. It means neither positive nor negative. B square minus 4ac is equal to 0 we are getting in the second case. It is the second case, it is the first case. Now in third case, if you observe this, third case I will write again here. Third case, a is equal to 1, b is equal to 1, c is also 1. What about b square minus 4ac? Here 1 square minus 4 into 1 into 1. That is 1 minus 4, that is minus 3. Here in this case, we got a negative number. It means b square minus 4ac less than 0. All negative numbers are less than 0. So only three cases are there. Here, first case, b square minus 4ac greater than 0, b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, b square minus 4ac less than 0. So only three cases we are having. Any number, we observe once, any number, it should be positive or negative or 0. No fourth chance. Observe carefully. Every number, whether it is positive or negative or 0, only three cases are there. That's why here only three natures. In the first case, here first case d, simply you can write d greater than 0. When d greater than 0, remember carefully, the roots are real and different. Roots are, if d greater than 0, then roots are real and different. This is first case. Is it clear, my dear students? If d greater than 0, first case, then roots are real and different or distinct. Distinct also, it's the meaning different only. Distinct. Roots are real and distinct when if d greater than 0. If d is equal to 0, if d is equal to 0, then roots are real and equal. Real and equal. What is this case? It is the case 2. It is case 2. If d is equal to 0, then roots are real and equal. What about the third case? We are getting third case. See students here, if d less than 0, then roots are not real. This is the case 3. So these are very important. D means discriminant. If discriminant greater than 0, in that case roots are real and different. If d is equal to 0, that is the second case, d is equal to 0, then roots are real and equal. And d less than 0, third case, roots are not real. These 3 are very important. By using these concepts, we can explain the nature of the roots. Three x square minus 4x minus 7 is equal to 0. This is the equation. Actually, what is the nature of the roots here? First you have to find b square minus 4ac value. B square minus 4ac value. What is the b square here? Minus 4 whole square. I will write here a is equal to 3, b is equal to minus 4 and c is equal to minus 7. Now b square minus 4ac minus 4 whole square minus 4 into 3 into minus 7 minus 7. Here this is 16 minus into minus plus 16 plus 84, that is nothing but 100. 100 means d greater than 0. D greater than 0. Discriminant is greater than 0. Now what is the nature of the roots? Roots are real and distinct. Roots are real and distinct. Roots are real and distinct. So we got the nature of the roots. Once we will verify is it true or false. Easily we can apply the formula here. X is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. X is equal to minus b means minus of minus 4 plus or minus, already we got the value b square minus 4ac is 100, root 100 by 2a means 2 into 3. Here this is minus into minus plus 4 plus or minus, what is the square root of 100? Nothing but 10. 10 by 6. 10 by 6. Here plus or minus you have to separate this. 4 plus 10 by 6. 4 minus 10 by 6. Here 14 by 6. Here this is minus 6 by 6. Here we are getting this 2 7s are 2 3s are 7 by 3 or minus 1. So ultimately we are getting answer is x is equal to 7 by 3 or minus 1. This is the answer. Here you observe these two are real numbers. 7 by 3 is a rational number. It is also real number. Minus 1 is a negative integer. It is also real number. So the roots are real numbers and different roots are there. So without finding these roots, we explained already roots are real and distinct by using this discriminant. Here you try x square plus 6x plus 9 is equal to 0.